feel like I should explore first before I come over here. Your merchant, please be your merchant. It's over. It's all over. Why did it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my characters cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it at a profit to New Carcinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell, get myself something nice, you know? And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shook. I'll be shellless within the tide. Guess I better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for your sympathy, pal. That's funny. Oh, hiding stuff from me, are you? Maybe we should just try these things. So maybe she's hiding something. Stainless or like a workable piece of metal, maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Okay, cool. There's a thing right here. Sauce nozzle? Fence is lower, but it's smaller. For this, because I know it more. Sauce spread ability. I don't know. See, does it? Twist top. Twist the currents around you to spin at high velocity, damaging an enemy hit by the vortex. I'm kind of intrigued now. Why is it so hot? Why? Somebody tell me why. Make it. I'm not making it any more hurt. It's just too hot, man. Watch you, that's what's enough from different events. Watch you, Oh, okay, you have these. Cool. Seahorses have them? Interesting. Not hating, but it's like interesting. Was it just because I was on easy mode that you didn't do this much damage to me last time? No, okay, that's what you did last time. You're doing a different move then. I don't mind the shot glass, but it's not that great. don't want to play. But I want to get next week done with already. No, not that. Oh, well, I need to know what I know. So I'm trying to take the cap. Why does it have to be so hot? This is getting difficult. I don't like this. The heck was that? Was it you? It is you. Okay, nope. I don't like you. And you're gonna kill me. Ah, dang. I did die. Please tell me that. I need it. I need it. Again, why can't you just give it? Why do I have to push triangle twice? I can sit. Hey, hard. I have to. Well, because it is a cuter thumbnail, I guess. Besides that, I wish it was the other way. What is up with this? What again? Those are your sandals. Oh shit. I've never done that before, so I have no idea what I was doing. I hate this place. Alright, this is too hard. This is too hard. This is too hard. This place does not have to be this hard. Gosh. Oh, I finally got a shortcut too. I was like, I'm gonna die. It's like, nah, you give me a shortcut. Well, too late. Oh my gosh. I feel like getting up here. I don't like it. Nice. I know I'm going. Ah. Not a huge fan of the camera. So far. What new one? Bowl. Still in hard territory, so I'll keep doing this until I'm happy. So maybe I'll go that way. This is something new. Oh, I thought you said in one place. We'll shoot. to see if that's what I need. Don't lie, I don't know what these are for. Bye. It's a shield. I hate how it takes two though. I don't think that helps. I don't think that will help either. Alright, anyhow, I have to backtrack. I'm not tall enough. Have to go higher. I'm rude. Okay, that's a lot higher than I thought it would, but I think I had to do that. What is tennis ball? Is that really that tennis ball? Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Oh, it's your unlucky day, because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it neither. Sprinting even, so sir. Okay, Ian, that's where I come in. Pablo. Is that supposed to be me? Pablo, 5-time snow racing league champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little sensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of a risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam! Addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good creators down there. So I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Block? Why block? That's where the seat's gonna come in. My gosh, it's so freaking hot. Wait, this thing? I feel like I need this. Yep. Speed is key. Alright. Oh, I'm looking for a while. How many times do I got? 21. I don't think I can level up anything with that. I think when I get everything to 5? Yeah! I feel like there's a limit. Another gate. I forgot to look at this map. Oh, man, it's getting bigger. Since I did switch, save, might as well switch the gameplay for now. Hey. So no gun doesn't mean I don't get a shell. like that high place area. Remind me of oh, what's the tree from Dark Souls? I guess. Of course, there's cheats there too. Oh man. Oh, your friend? No, I think you did. Ah, they're asleep. Okay. Can I go under? Oh, come on, there should be something under. I don't like the way games don't do that. You guys put it under, yet there's nothing under. What's the point? What is the goddamn point? Come on. Side of bush. So this makes me roll. I think I figured it out by accident one time. Oh, I can do it any fall? Which one's better, rolling or running? But I do it about the same speed. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Alright, before trash day too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is? I couldn't spoil you the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktie's true route with the new Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Aglaty. Lore? You guys had lore? Man, I wanted the lore. Welcome to New Carcinia. I can't see you. A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams. The big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one the shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more excited by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. You might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desire, so luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, then we have gone to check it if the museum curator might purchase it. Oh. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, a dive bar on the lower crust to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. With that, I could give you more of a toll. My work is never done whilst you remain travelers left ungreeted. Why is it gotta be so hot? This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. So don't go down. That's what you're telling me. Just don't go down. But I'm gonna go down. Talk to who? Hello there. Hello, ma'am. Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting! What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Nice day, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am. I was like, what is this? She just wants some company. Later, dude. We could go this way. Maybe. But of course, there's nothing. Ooh, hello. Sand dollar. Little guy that looks like a coin vanishes on death but prevents you from losing microplastics. Oh. So that's equivalent to the ring, right? Yeah. Well, I might have screwed up. Maybe not. Another singing spot? This is this one. Oh crap, it even tells me where they're all at? Or if there's so many symbols. That's where it came from. Can I walk on this? I can. I hope I can find somebody to sell these things to. So many things. Speaking of how many things do I have? Oh my god, look at all these things. My gosh. Nothing like that. Why are you giving me limpets? Oh shoot. Yeah, stay out for a bit. What's that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Datey. Some hard-working crab who will treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. This guy? I've just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure I am. First the name, don't erode it, you know. You seem pretty happy, didn't you just lose all your money? Haha, of course not, pal, not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. He puts all his butts in one shell, you know. And that's my goal in life, I get butts into shells. Specifically my butt. Specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit lot in life, always looking to upgrade, swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know. What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know. I think I'm okay, thanks. You're lost, kid. Can I go in there? No. Does it tell me where I can go? I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I. Bartleby Shoals. Souvenirs. Hot cheeks. Miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Another profitable trash day is just ahead of our yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with either tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Thought you guys had some. Oh, here we go. Take it. Even though I don't need it, but I'll take it. Moon snail shell found. Okay. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm very busy, business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. That's not something really. Trash features have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how the crowd could miss out on these opportunities. Does that have anything with this bell? Dang it. There's something over here. Is this a shortcut? I'm gonna go around before I use it. So I think there's this way too. Anything over here? Anything? Nothing. I'm gonna go down there too. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for trash islands to show up. Well, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. I knew it. There's still butts in here? Come on, guys, at least clean up. Look at that big, stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects in the future. Okay, buff. Ooh, what happened? Who died? Wait, can I go out this way? No! Selfish corp contractor? Okay, I'll go somewhere else. Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't get to the open ocean right now. They keep calling my names like phoned in, progress blocker, and saying my fence is lazy design. It's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during trash day, it'd be a goddamn ship show in here. Why can't all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason? You got me, man. You got me. Where's these sponges? Thought these were bounce. Just like the other sponges, but nope. Excuse me, what's in this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinian Museum of Carcinized History Essay. Monique, can I go in? Of course, a museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs indeed. Oh wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I travel to defend stolen goods, I start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Careful down there, I say. Well, I'm still gonna explore. Looking at this stuff, take a look at the museum. Hey man, I want to. It's my game. I decide what I want to do. There's nothing in there though. Oh gosh, these other areas that I have to left to explore, which is 4. Oh gosh. I don't know why. Okay. It's a fish in the aquarium, huh? Rangoon kelpie? Carcinus manus. It's difficult to tell whether these moss-covered crabs are associated with the snap bandits or if they have simply made up a crude disguise to avoid attack themselves. Either way, they're certainly not on your side. I failed to notice. I can get, but this isn't a lot. Because I don't feel like reading at the moment. Why should it be so hard? Nope, not even gonna bother reading. I don't want to read. Just get some water. So I have is juice. It's like I don't want juice. And I got tea. tea might be tea. My let's do some tea. It's too hot. Like seriously. Headache. Ugh. What is that? Iced tea. I decided on something better when I'm not sitting down. I swear this seat's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. I'll go that way. This is where it came from? Yes. So this way, yeah. Hello. You down there? Yeah. You are so small, positively minuscule, regular little zooplankton. I love it. When people contact my people, we simply must do lunch. My people? What do you mean, my people? Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, Claw and Claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was admittedly smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. See this here, best view of the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Hey, the very stinkiest brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? If you say so. Same spot. Yeah, not the best spot to be. I can climb that, right? Yeah. There's a quick way back up. I want to get all these things, but later. Stuff that I think I get in trouble for Mario, but I guess they don't know about it. Why is this here? Stop me, traitor. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of Shellfish Core. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it, plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You've got 5 minutes before your pause against a lawyer, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell your shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take that kind of beat-up junk he sold me. No clue where he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay any attention? No. Shell insurance. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to any shell you've worn before. At a Moon Snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. That is actually very handy. I thought I'd like the tin can. I think that coconut is the better one. Yeah, even this is coconuts are so good. Tennis balls are alright. Coconuts way better. Buy shells? I can even buy shells? Dang, they have these so expensive, can I? Made krill? Well, I definitely gotta buy every single one of these. Oof. Man, I was hoping you could buy my stuff. Well, but I'm not gonna buy stuff. Where can I sell stuff? Can I sit on these? I can. I picked the worst spot though. What's up, kid? Or person? Lady. Some better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. You're probably missing out. Let's see, where can I go? I saw something right over there. I think there's gonna be one down here, is there? We're just jumping there. And then just jumping there. Still sit down. Hey Manta, yo Cody, what are we doing? You like right now? Like right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. So just follow these guys. Hey Manta, yeah Coley, that guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. I wonder if they'll tell me if there's no more crystals. I heard that the upper crusters technology is way ahead of what we've got down here. Yeah, for sure. I hear that they've got some magic trash that lets them send messages all the way to space and back. I heard that they've already cracked teleportation and they can upload a crab's brain to a totally different body. We're shocked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs as a teleporting crab? In a way, in a way. Before you walk down here, little one, these streets will chew you up as good as any predator. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow! Down here with this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Okay, jerk. You're the other one. Living on the bottom's bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shocking insane. Like, I don't want to talk to you, but I kind of have to at the moment. Unless you give me something. Hoy there, scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, scrap? It's in a shell. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? Would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell is super gorgeous and cool. He came by, turned that shell scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Nay, wait, is it a shark? Scrap that, my mistake, no sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. Not need to shout, scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine, you mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk I call yours can truly do. Sounds useful. One stainless relic. We'll get to level 2, let's have attack. Not enough stainless relics. What's the stainless relic again? I don't remember. I sadly don't remember. Where did we get one? I had one, I don't remember where it was. Dang it. I just want for something, man. Hide something in those things, man. Dang it. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. Ah, man, why is it gotta be so hot? Why? The doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. Thanks for rubbing again, guy. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. True, guys, that is getting polluted up there. Is it because of the oil? Is it because of the... Whoa, steady on. Now one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of cinnamon, mate? Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone that touches me. Oh, that can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug, or maybe that'd help you open up. Oh, bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? Hi, everybody. For the last time, he's like, give him the snips is not a false plan. But Mom, they're making a move on Porgy and the snips always works. Back me up on this, Ide. Sorry, Isla, but your mama has a point. The crabs Porgy is in deep with aren't the kind you can just snip away. Just take me anywhere up here. Cool, but I don't want to be up here. I want to be down there, where the people are. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Look around first before I go here. Ooh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay Shellfish Desires to show you for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, ma'am. Yep, I plan to do that. Oh, what? Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. I know. Oh my gosh, this is Tokyo, isn't it? This is my good flashbacks. I don't want to be in here. Oh shoot. I'm actually stuck. Alright, I need to get up somehow. Oh, this way. Okay. Go this way. Ah, come on. I think I'll take it, but I don't want that. Give me something more expensive. Not a lot of hermits left on the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. I'm not really involved with the community. Sorry. Well, happy to meet you, Carlos. Keep safe, small fry. What if the frogs moved? A kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens, it happens. Thanks, I'll be careful. Hope you have a real nice day. What is he scared of? God dang it. I used to work out in the Vale, storing garbage for Shellfish Corp. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in, no thanks. No job was worth that, I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Yeesh, my commute to Flotsam Vale is getting worse all the time. You gotta take a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure used to be the only kept prices low until they could run crab taxi out of business. And crab taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it, I'll swim there myself if I have to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just take it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up though. Oh my gosh. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Did you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. Little crap, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, that'd have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for how many times was it again? You probably losing your memory. Hey, buddy, you gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crowd will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff that the topsiders don't want you to hear, you hear? This place sucks. Just be I had a job topside, quick thing helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine into me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow. This is too hot. I probably almost want to take a shower right now. Sorry, pal, I know what you're here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Well, good luck, buddy. Alright, I need to go up. Or, nope, I need to go up. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty, over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty, how's it going? Krusty Krab? I'm so tired of it. So you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. Krusty Krab. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Honestly, I like it down here, where it's dark, feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. Can you run me over? Can you... What ho, gentle crab? Hi, how's it going? It's really terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. Can't possibly fail again. I feel like I should stay in the streets to see if you can run me over. Hey, small fire, word of advice, don't stick your claws in what's going on here. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics? You're good for it though, right? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't identify with my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks, it probably won't. Yep. You guys are still here? Wait. You guys are still here. You guys are still here? How did I miss this? I hear the car. Dang it! Get over here! I want to see if you can run me over. Get over here, I said. Get over here, god dang it. Ah! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hit me! Hope you can run me over. Hey, you customer? You gotta talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. Whoa, I ain't seen you before, mister. Came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Find us a little watering hole this side of this slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized the fresh face. Please, it's plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Shell. Yeah, if there's not too much to bother, I'm looking for a shark to take my shell. Any chance you stopped by here? Fairly sure I remember a fellow like that. Someone into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. It's okay, no worries. Stowaway. You mentioned something about stowaways. What are those? I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly, and for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, huh? Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You gotta consider if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Aw, call me Mama, hon. Not a crabby old lady just yet. Increase stowaway. So best spend 2,500 increase stowaway. I don't even have that much higher. I do want that increased one. I just want to make it. Terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. But increases attack speed. Reduce attack speed. Packing peanut, chunk of bone takes no damage from falling into the abyss. Oh, cool. I already have enough of those. I already have one of those. I have one. Ew, nasty. Do I need these? I already forgot what I need for trophies. I already spent an hour and I haven't done anything important. La 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 la. Working on that. I don't know what to do with that. Working on that. Adaptations is what I need to do. It doesn't say anything about the other ones though. Probably still might buy some of these, but later. Okay, this way I can have multiple because it's the one that revives you. Shoot, I should have asked. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city's so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why can't everyone just leave me alone? And everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of scuttle, right? Fellow citizens? Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows, made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage we ain't even heard of yet. What the? I should have talked to her. Just see, what does it mean by dismiss stowaways? Just got a bunch of, I got 3 of these. I don't even need 3. Let's see. Let me see. Cool stuff I'm up to. I'm going the wrong way then if it is. Should be over here, right? Oh, plastic. Oh, arm me over. Okay, cool. Going the right way. Gotta change your name, Lenny. No. Come on, change your name. I said no. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. And why the show not? We sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. So what does it mean by dismiss? I have one of each for now. Higher. Actually, nah. I don't think I need stowaways. I just need the shell one. I need what was 3,500. All right, prawn shop. Prawn shop. Prawn. That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Wait, what? Alright, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the pawn shop works, baby. Well, how much and what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Well, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay the conversation, get trash on us here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, lump suckers!
It's totally worth it.
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me?
Can you find me,
Excuse me, please.
please?
Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Custinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say! If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say!
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab!
One shot, man.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna
Your
find
prawn?
that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
Damn.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
The hunt begins. Begin the treasure hunt. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You don't need to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal, but the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shells are yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Or should I listen to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on the treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Fair's fair. Yeah. Sell junk. Sell all this stuff. Is there a sell all button? thinking you give me home. Sorry, kid, you're not getting this back until you give me that treasure. 900. I can probably cheat my way into it. 999,999,999. That's kind of cynical. These things are tasty as trick. Everyone loves them just a single bite. Dang it. Boy, guess I know I can sell my stuff to now. Even the city in today's climate, how frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We can build a new church with the kind of money our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Just do it in the parking lot. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along in your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. What followers? You know, followers, people who follow me around just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Nope. Oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books, as little crablet. You think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm? One of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. We might. You just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who's that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides, what if you independent traders haul in with their own two claws? All trash that makes its way into New Crescenia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum critter told us to head towards the grove, right? I've been to the grove before, maybe just outside of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Oh yeah, this is gonna roll! A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came into this town with nothing. Saved the clothes on his back in a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Like you should talk. The free market? You betcha. Radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educated community these days. How to explain it? Well, you probably noticed there are some people that live up on top of the city in the upper crust. Yeah, it doesn't seem super fair. That's what the unenlightened say. In a world of people complaining about unfair free market economics, there's to ask, what if things are just meant to be this way? First, I meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. The lower crust is only so sticky because a lot of stinky crabs out there don't know how to invest. What's invest? Ah, geez, kid, I ought to be charging you my consultant rate. We can talk shop another time. We gotta go get into the grove and start tracking down this treasure, you know? Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not very every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for cod knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop to our journey is the Grove. Head out to the city and keep traveling north and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care to not get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. As I said, first stop is the Grove. Just as a reminder, I just ran out of money. Used up all my money buying back some stuff from him. I do have those though. Hey, spirit full of to bursting, the hermit crab is ready for more power. What do I want? Is it going this way? 60. The hermit crab's aptitude for moving through the water is usually reserved for finned creatures. The sea appears to depart before this little fellow, and he passes through with no resistance. Skedaddle. Without moving in a direction type O to quickly dash backwards. This dodge is affected by your shell's weight, making it useful for escape even while wearing a heavy shell. Nice. It keeps on going this way. The end is nigh. Nigh, I tell you, nigh! You there, young man. I trust you made proper preparation for the apocalypse. The apocalypse? What? Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. The ignorance of your youth. The apocalypse, the end of all things, big and small. Chilies collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk? Indeed, no one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home, and chokes the life out of wherever it spreads. And surely, before long, it will cover even the city. That sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh? Are you sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Calling me crazy, are you? You'll see. You'll all see. Crazy. Can I get up again? Where are the hooks? What up to the hooks? There it is. Why is that long? Oh. Yeah, I wanted to go to you, but got no more money. Roland knows most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. but you've really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals.